button. How are we doing? Good morning, students and faculty. We'll get the power up just a little bit. Yell, no, not a yeller. God bless America. Hey, Colette, what are y'all up to? All right, we'll do a little mic test here while we're getting ready. Mic test, mic check. A little bit louder, I think, probably. Good morning, students and faculty, and especially our honored guests today, our parents that are here today. And this is a day that we have set aside to celebrate the class of 2019, to honor them, to give them worthy awards, and then to also say goodbye to them from Arkadelphia High School. We'll do that later today. But senior class, we're very proud of you. You've done a great job over these last 4 years. Let's give our class of 2019 a big round of applause. Please welcome to the podium Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jasmine Harvey. Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Harvey has been our battalion commander for our junior ROTC this past year and has done an excellent job, and she is going to lead our pledge this morning.
Please stand for the presentation of the colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. The lead rifle is carried by Cadet Sergeant Taylor Kalaki, the American flag is carried by Cadet Sergeant Noah McAllister, and the Arkansas flag is carried by Cadet Second Lieutenant Taylor Berry, and the rear rifle is carried by Cadet Second Lieutenant Latavia Johnson. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
All right. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Wonderful job. And we appreciate very much our junior ROTC for all the work they do here at Arkadelphia High School. They've done a great job and had a great year this year as well. We are here to honor and to give awards to those deserving seniors. I just wish that we had scholarships for all of our deserving seniors, but we don't. But we do have many to give out, some on behalf of the community of Arkadelphia. Some scholarships are given on behalf of the faculty and staff of Arkadelphia. And then we have some national awards as well to give out today. So a full time today as we celebrate the class of 2019. We will have our undergraduate award assembly next Friday on the 24th of May, and so we can begin looking forward to that as undergraduates. But today we honor the class of 2019. We're going to begin today with our first award. This award is presented by Mrs. Macon and Mr. Maxwell. It is the American Legion Auxiliary Citizenship Award. This award goes to a student who exemplifies outstanding service and leadership in citizenship, an area long encouraged and supported by the American Legion and the American Legion Auxiliary. The recipient is chosen for his or her contribution to citizenship. We're very proud to announce that this year's winner, on behalf of the faculty of Arkadelphia, the American Legion Auxiliary Citizenship Award is Josh Wallace. Our second citizenship award comes from the Daughters of the American Revolution. It will also be presented by Mrs. Macon and Mr. Maxwell. And this award was voted on by the senior class of Arkadelphia High School. And they have chosen for this year's Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizenship Award, Caroline Derby. Our next award is the Junior Auxiliary Scholarship. Each year, the Junior Auxiliary of Arkadelphia awards 2 scholarships in the amount of $600 each. I'm shorting you $100 there. $600 each to 2 students. One of those students comes from Gurdon High School, and the other is from Arkadelphia High School. And this is a student who plans to use their education to impact or to enhance the lives of children. We are pleased to have Mrs. Robin Jones here today on behalf of the Junior Auxiliary to present this scholarship. The Junior Auxiliary Scholarship in the amount of $600 goes to Henry Hundley. That's Henry. All right, our next scholarship is the Arkadelphia High School class of 1954 Miriam Hendricks Buck Service Educational Scholarship. The recipient of the Miriam Hendricks Buck Service Educational Scholarship must have demonstrated service within the community. They must also exhibit service to the school, have at least a 2-point GPA, and must enroll in an accredited 2- or 4-year college or university or vocational or trade school in the United States. This scholarship is in the amount of $500. We're pleased to have 2 members of the class of Arkadelphia High School's class of 1954. Miss Jody Wyatt is back with us today. Miss Wyatt? And we also have with us Mr. Harold Nix. Members of the Arkadelphia High School class of 1954. Welcome them as they come to present this award. One day we might give out a class of 2019 award. We will not be here, Mr. Maxwell. Ms. Slavens will be, but we will not be here. He's here. All right. We are pleased to present this scholarship. The class of 1954 Miriam Hendricks Buck Service Educational Scholarship is awarded to Michael Evans. This may be the least dressed up I've ever seen Michael Evans. Thank you again for coming. All right, our next award is called the Janetta Merit Strack PEO Award. The Janetta Merit Strack PEO Award was established in 1971. Mrs. Strack is remembered as a warm, loving person who contributed much to her school, her church, the community, and to the PEO sisterhood. This is a $500 scholarship and is presented to a deserving senior girl who not only possesses high academic and leadership abilities, but she also reflects the character and the qualities evident in Mrs. Strack's own life. We are pleased today to have Mrs. Claire Gerke on behalf of the PEO Sisterhood to represent them and to present this year's recipient of the $500 Jeanette Merit Strack PEO Scholarship to Mary Jane Adame. Oh, is she here? And is this who's getting it? Well, what is this thing right here? I don't know that name. What is this? What is this thing? Okay. Do we have that written down? Do we have this written down somewhere? Okay, I'm just going to give it right now if you're ready. Is it on my list already? Okay. All right. Our next scholarship is a scholarship created last year to honor the memory of Hayden Spells. Hayden Spells was a computer science major at Southern Arkansas University. At Arkadelphia High School, he was a student in the AP Computer Science A course, and he competed in the first annual Governor's Regional Coding Competition. Hayden was a marketing and finance banking completer at Arkadelphia High School. He was active in our DECA Marketing Club for all 4 years. Hayden competed at the State Career Development Conference multiple years, and twice he won an invitation to compete at the International CDC. In fact, he did compete at the ICDC in Anaheim in April of 2017. He was active in the Arkadelphia High School chapter of FBLA, and Hayden competed at the district and state levels in FBLA and received an invitation to compete at the National Leadership Conference. At this time, we would like to present the Hayden Spells Career Educational Student of the Year Award. This award is given annually to a student who has completed in 2 or more programs of study and has been an active member of career technical student organizations. This student will be honored with a personal plaque as well as a perpetual plaque that hangs in the hallway of the high-tech entrance of our high school. We're very pleased and honored to have Hayden's parents with us today, and they're going to step forward and have stepped forward already to present this award, and we're very glad that they could be here. Also part of our award today will be Mrs. Mays, Mr. Gustavson, and Mrs. Wesley will all be here, I think, too, to help present. Aren't you all coming forward as well? They're going to be in the picture here in just a minute. All right. The plaque reads, Hayden Spells, Career Education Student of the Year, presented annually to the student who best embodies the involvement, passion, and integrity that Hayden Spells of the Arkadelphia class of 2017 demonstrated towards the career education program. This year's recipient of the Hayden Spells Career Education Student of the Year Award and $500 scholarship is Faith Ocello. Thank you all again for coming today. The Arkadelphia High School class of 1999 has decided to present a scholarship to deserving students of Arkadelphia, and this is a brand new scholarship for us, and we're very proud to have it. The class of 1999 would like to award this first-time scholarship to a 2019 graduate to help them to pursue their educational goals. The scholarship is given to honor the memory of their classmates who have passed away. Family members of those being honored are here today, and I'd ask that you stand when the name of your family is called. That is going to be Brent Francis, Tiesha Leeper, Vance Balch, Kurt Campbell, Chastity Poole, Tremaine Hale, Lindsay Myers, and LaCavis Crow. We're pleased to have with us a member of the class of 1999, and that is Gemma Quintana, and with her is Keisha Wingfield, right? Hey, Keisha. Not Keisha Wingfield anymore, though. Boy. All right. Good to have you with us today. All right, presenting this brand new $600 scholarship is Gemma Quintana and Keisha Wingfield, and they are presenting this year's class of 1999 scholarship to Diana Somerville. All right. Our next scholarship is one that we have had here for many, many years, since before my time, so it's been a long time, and that is the L.J. Jackson Scholarship. The recipient of this award must possess commendable character, leadership potential in church, school, and community, as well as academic capabilities. He or she should exemplify outstanding human relations qualities, just as Mr. Jackson did. Mrs. Betty Macon, counselor, Mr. Maxwell, our principal, are here to present this scholarship. Students had to write an essay to apply for this scholarship, and we had several do that. Around 50 students came and applied for this scholarship. We're pleased today to honor the memory of L.J. Jackson by presenting this $500 scholarship to Braden Hendricks. All right, congratulations, Braden. The Patterson Federal Credit Union Scholarship presents two $500 scholarships to Arkadelphia High School seniors. These two seniors were chosen based on a combination of academics, financial need, and their response in an essay about the benefits of belonging to a credit union. The scholarships are going to be presented today by Mr. Sean Cowart. Sean, good to have you with us today. He is the president and CEO of Patterson Federal Credit Union. The first recipient of the Patterson Federal Credit Union Scholarship is Kylie Overturf. And the second recipient of the Patterson Federal Credit Union Scholarship is Michael Evans. Thank you, Mr. Cowart. Good to see you. All right, congratulations. Our next award, it comes from the Daughters of the American Revolution. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000, and it is given to a senior who meets high academic standards, leadership, and community service. This is the fourth year that an Arkadelphia student has won this statewide award. This year's $1,000 scholarship is going to be honored at a sponsored by the state DAR. And today, Mrs. Barbara Slaughter is here on behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution to present this award. We got her? Not here? No Barbara?
No subbing in.
You're subbing in? Awesome. All right. Subbing in are Mrs. Macon and Mr. Maxwell. And they're proud to present this $1,000 state DAR scholarship to Caroline Derby. Got this Daughters of the American Revolution down. John Allen Adams.
Okay.
Our next scholarship is another scholarship we've had here for many, many years, the John Allen Adams Scholarship. I wish that you as students could have known John Allen Adams. He owned a bookstore downtown. In fact, the building where Knit Unto Others is now was the bookstore that the Adamses owned. And John Allen was a student here at Arkadelphia High School many, many years ago, was injured in a football accident and confined to a wheelchair the rest of his life, but he never lost his passion for living, and so they created this award, the John Allen Adams Scholarship, to honor that. This student must meet high standards of citizenship and scholarship. Excellence in the arts is a consideration, but of paramount importance is the student's dedication to social justice and to world peace. The scholarship is named in honor and memory of John Allen Adams. He dedicated his life to scholarship and humanity. These students had to write an essay, and once again, about 50 students wrote this essay. And we have two scholarships to present in the amount of $500 each. The first recipient of the John Allen Adams Scholarship is Nick LeVar. And our other recipient of the John Allen Adams Scholarship is Alexandria Le Guin. Sunshine Service is next. Our next award is from the Sunshine Service Club of Arkadelphia. The Sunshine Service Club Scholarship provides scholarships to those based on scholarship and service to school and community. And we have here to present the scholarship Mrs. Betty Macon, who is a member of our Sunshine Service Club. And she has two scholarships in the amount of $300 each to present today. The first recipient of our Sunshine Service Club Scholarship is Jamari Whitaker. And our other recipient of the Sunshine Service Club Scholarship, Michael Evans. Congratulations. Our next scholarship is entitled the Martha Lou Davis Memorial Scholarship. The Arkadelphia Association of Educational Office Professionals is awarding a $500 scholarship in honor of Martha Lou Davis. We're pleased that this year they have doubled that amount and are giving two $500 scholarships this morning in honor of Mrs. Davis. Mrs. Davis was a longtime employee of Arkadelphia School District. She served as treasurer and bookkeeper and secretary to the superintendent for 46 years. She was also the bookkeeper at Dawson Co-op for another 14 years. She exemplified the goals that we all have as professionals: to perform duties with dignity, pride, and excellence, and to live our daily lives with energy, joy, and kindness. We're very pleased to have Mrs. Billy Garland with us today, representing the Association of Office Professionals, and she is going to present these two scholarships. Our first recipient of the Martha Lou Davis Memorial Scholarship is Shelby McAnally. And our other recipient of the Martha Lou Davis Memorial Scholarship, Kylie Overturf. All right. We're now going to present the Jim and Becky Andrews Scholarship. We're very happy to have with us Mrs. Becky Andrews. Each year, the Andrews family presents a scholarship to a student who plans to attend Henderson State University. And this year, instead of the $500 scholarship that has been presented, they have made that scholarship $1,000. And so we're very proud to have you, Mrs. Andrews, with us today. And they have supported education here in Arkadelphia for many, many years. All right, we are presenting the $1,000 Jim and Becky Andrews Scholarship to Cameron Bell. Congratulations, and thank you, Mrs. Andrews. Our next scholarship is the Richard and Roberta Griffith Scholarship. Students must be graduating from Arkadelphia High School and enrolling full-time in an accredited college, junior college, or vocational school, have at least a 2.5 GPA, have taken the ACT, and they must write an essay discussing why he or she should be selected for this scholarship. The scholarship committee includes representatives from Henderson State University and Ouachita Baptist University, as well as Arkadelphia business leaders. We're very pleased to have the president of the Peak High alumni, Mr. James Horton, with us today, and Mrs. Sharon Taylor, who is a scholarship committee member, but she also taught at Peak High School. And so we're very... And you were a student there? Did she teach you? Awesome. She's probably still telling you what to do. All right. We have a scholarship to present here on behalf of the Richard and Roberta Griffith Scholarship Committee. This amount is $1,000, and the recipient is Caitlin Hart. Congratulations. And y'all are staying because we have some more. Okay. They're going to stay here because they have two more scholarships to present today. The Peak High School Alumni Foundation Scholarships. Students must be graduating from Arkadelphia, taking high school, and enrolling full-time in accredited college, junior college, or vocational school, have at least a 2.5 GPA, as well as taking the ACT, and they have to write an essay discussing how they are elated, it says elated, but I think it's related to a Peak High School alumni and why he or she should be selected for this scholarship. I'm sure they're going to be elated as well, though. All right. The scholarship committee includes representatives from Henderson State University and Ouachita Baptist University, as well as Arkadelphia business leaders. Once again, we have Mr. James Horton and we have Ms. Sharon Taylor with us to present these. And we have two scholarships, each in the amount of $1,000. And they present these scholarships first to Cameron Thorne. Also receiving the $1,000 Peak High School Alumni Scholarship, Michael Evans. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you in a year. Our next scholarship is the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Scholarship. Alpha Kappa Alpha was founded in 1908 at Howard University in Washington, D.C. It was the first Greek letter organization established by and for African American college women. It is a nonprofit organization dedicated to community service. The Chi Nu Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority is providing these scholarships based on academic achievement, extracurricular activities, and community service. The sorority provides scholarships for students in Clark, Hot Springs, and Garland County areas. Today we have two scholarships to present, and presenting those is Mrs. Corin Young. Corin, good to have you back. All right. The first recipient of a $500 scholarship from the AKA organization is Cameron Bell. And the recipient of the $250 Chi Nu Omega Graduate Chapter is Caitlin Hart. Congratulations. Nice job. Hey, Corin. Good to see you. Our next scholarship is called the Woodman of the World Scholarship. The Woodman of the World is a nonprofit life insurance company solely owned by the membership of Woodman of the World. They conduct community service projects such as disaster relief, free flags to schools and nonprofit organizations, and they provide various member benefits. High school seniors who have been members of Woodman of the World for 1 year or more are eligible to apply for a Woodman Scholarship. Making our presentation today is Mr. Harold Nix. Harold is the financial representative for Woodman of the World. I'll let you get over here. Good to have you today, Harold. All right. The recipient of the $500 Woodman of the World Scholarship is Alec Rubel. Thank you, Harold. Thank you for being here. Our next scholarship is the David Honey Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created to assist an Arkadelphia High School senior who wishes to seek higher education and who exhibits the spirit of David Honey. David had a generous heart and used the last few years of his life to help friends and strangers overcome the bumps in their lives. He found time to help others in spite of coping with his own personal battles. We're so proud today to have Mrs. Judy Honey and her husband, Mr. Spencer Honey, with us today to present this scholarship. Mrs. Honey taught here for many years, as well as at Goza, and it is so good to have her back here at Arkadelphia High School. The David Honey Memorial Scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. Our recipient is Diana Somerville. Thank you. Great. Our next scholarship is called the PEO Star Scholarship. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America with almost 250,000 initiated members. Our organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women through its 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue their post-secondary education. This is a national scholarship provided by the PEO, and it is for the amount of $2,500. And the members of the Chapter BG in Arkadelphia are pleased to recognize the honoree who demonstrates excellence in leadership, in extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for service. The $2,500 PER Star Scholarship. Oh, I need to recognize Sharon Clark's here. That's not on your thing. Mrs. Sharon Clark is here. Y'all know Miss Clark, don't you? Welcome, Mrs. Clark, back to Arkadelphia High School. Forgot you were over there. The winner of our $2,500 PEO Star Scholarship is Caroline Derby. Caroline and Michael will be taking everyone out for lunch later. Thank you, Sharon, for coming. Our next scholarship is the Mickey O'Quinn Scholarship. This scholarship was established for a student who must be of good character, have a good academic background, and who is attending a university and planning to participate in an intercollegiate sport. The scholarship has been endowed by a generous donor, and we are very thankful to have this incredible gift. We are also very pleased to have with us today Mrs. Wanda O'Quinn and her family to help make this presentation. And with them is last year's inaugural recipient of the Mickey O'Quinn Scholarship, Ashlyn Taylor. Ashlyn, welcome back to Arkadelphia High School as well. All right. This scholarship is in the amount of $2,500, and this year's winner of the Mickey O'Quinn Scholarship is Victor Tatamy. You got the heavy lifting. Victor's name is already inscribed on the trophy up here. I guess we could take it off if things don't work out. All right. Congratulations, Victor. I have a very special presentation to make at this time. My father, along with Mrs. Slavin's father, were both Marines in the Marine Corps, and they both served on Iwo Jima during World War II. So having a Marine in our midst is a big deal for us. And I'm very pleased to recognize our recruiter for the Marine Corps in our area. Staff Sergeant Seth Lowry is going to come and make a presentation.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Lowry, and I'm the Marine Corps representative for Arkadelphia High School. On behalf of the Commandant of the Marine Corps, I'm here to recognize an outstanding and unique student, Mr. Alec M. Rubel. This young man will endure one of the most challenging times in his young life. It will prove to be a worthwhile transition as he will transform from a young student to a United States Marine. This will take place at Marine Corps Recruit Depot in San Diego, California over a period of 13 weeks. In the time I've known Alec, he has surpassed every expectation and goal that was set for him, and believe me, the bar was set high. I know that you will succeed and make the world a better place. Less than 1% of Americans will ever hold the coveted title that you now will possess. The world is yours, Alec. Go over there and conquer it. At this time, please join me in a round of applause for his courageous act.
Seth, before y'all leave, let's get Mrs. Rubel up here to take a picture with y'all. Ms. Rubel, come up and be with your son and with Staff Sergeant Lowry. Thank you very much, bud. Sergeant Lowry told me before we came in here today that Alec was his mini-me, and I can see that when they're taking these pictures up here. Well, if you turn out half as good as Seth, you'll be in good shape. All right, we have scholarships now to present on behalf of Henderson State University. Right, aren't all these all from Henderson? All right, these scholarships are presented to students who plan to attend Henderson State University, or at least are considering Henderson State. And they have sent these awards. We do not have amounts on them, but we'll tell you the name of the scholarship. All right, our first award is called the Ramsey Bank Scholarship, and it is presented to Hannah Fanaki. Hannah is also receiving today the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship. So congratulations on both of those. You want to. Also receiving the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship is Jamari Whitaker. Receiving the Henderson State University Community of Arkadelphia Scholarship, Caroline Sissel. Receiving the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship, Alec Rubel. Also receiving the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship, Mary Kate Jester. Also receiving the Henderson State University Alumni Legacy Scholarship, Alexis Long. Receiving the Henderson Caver Family Enrichment Fund Scholarship. I think that's last year. Okay, all right, sorry. All right, receiving the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship is Caroline Sissel. Receiving the Henderson Alumni Legacy Scholarship, Caitlin Hart. So autumn is last year, right? Receiving the Henderson State Toller Family Scholarship, Cameron Bell. you doing Cameron Bell? Cameron Bell, the Toller family. Receiving the Henderson State Alumni Legacy Scholarship, Jaden Bivens. And receiving the Henderson State University Maurice R. Horton Senior Emerging Leader Scholarship, Michael Evans. Look through them and make sure. All right, at this point, if we have community leaders who need to slip out, we understand that, but the rest of us are chained here. All right. Thank you for coming, community leaders, if you do have to leave. We're now going to move into our academic awards for these students. These awards are presented on behalf of the faculty in the various disciplines that these students are in. And so we're going to begin first with the area of science. Let's see, who's presenting our science awards? Would our science teachers that are presenting come forward? I never got your list. You never gave me a list. It never came to my mailbox. You have another copy? All right, in science, we have these awards to present. First, in Advanced Placement Environmental Science. The outstanding students in Advanced Placement Environmental Science are Nancy Quetchow and Caroline Derby. Look at you, Quetchow. Quetchu. Gesundheit. The awards for Advanced Placement Physics, Nicholas LeVar and Josh Wallace. Are you doing Betsy's? The awards for Advanced Placement Biology, Victor Tatamy and Diana Somerville. The awards for Advanced Placement Chemistry, Alexandria Le Guin, Casey Allen, Hannah Fanaki, Kylie Overturf, and Owen Phillips. Olympics, yeah. Just yesterday, we received back our awards from the Henderson State University Science Olympics. And so we have these awards to present in Science Olympics. They include Josh Wallace, Nick LeVar, William Durrett, and Sam Coventry. Also a part of this Science Olympiad, Caleb Crine. I'm going to find that Caleb in here somewhere. All right, thank you, science teachers. Our next awards are in the area of career and technical. Career and technical? We have several seniors who have qualified for the 2019 FBLA National Leadership Conference later this month, or next month. These students are in advertising, Victor Tatamy; in impromptu speaking, Michael Evans; and future business leader, Caroline Derby. While Caroline is up here, I will also tell you that Caroline is the first state winner of first place. Well, that makes sense. And she received a $500 scholarship for being the first place winner. Carolyn and Michael will travel to San Antonio in Texas next month and represent Arkadelphia and Arkansas at the NLC. Congratulations to these three students. Are you outstanding accounting? What? Okay. Our next award is for the outstanding accounting student, Lauren Trippett. And just have them get a big picture of all of them. Winner of the outstanding financial literacy student awards, Faith Ocello, Victor Tatamy, and Diana Somerville. And the winner of the Outstanding Orientation to Teaching 2, Shelby McAnally. Are you also? Okay. Skip it. I love you. She just goes into picture mode so easy, it just cracks me up. All right, our winner of the Outstanding Advanced Placement Computer Science A, Jason Ledford. There you are. Congratulations, Jason. Our outstanding CBA student, Kayla Ott. The outstanding yearbook student, Lauren Trippett. The outstanding social media student, Diana Somerville. There she is. She's just hiding back here behind the curtain. The MOS Word Certification Award. Is that Moss? Did you say Moss? I don't know. Kayla Ott. Also MOS Word Certification Award to Kayla Wallace. The MOS PowerPoint Certification Award goes to Kayla Wallace. And the MOS Excel Certificate goes to Kayla Wallace. We'll just do it all at once. All right. Becca? You going to tell me when you're ready? All right, now the DECA Awards. One at a time? Okay, sure. All right, we have 5 of these awards to present. The DECA National Emerging Leader Honor Award The first winner of the DECA Emerging Leader Award goes to Javante Brown. Okay, I'm going to do those separate. There's three of them, right?
There's four actually here.
Oh, he needs a star by his name? Just keep them all up here. Hey, keep them all up here when they get up here. Also, a DECA National Emerging Leader Award to Shelby McAnally. Also, a DECA National Emerging Leader Award to Drift Yelverton. Also, a DECA National Emerging Leader Honor Award to Nancy Quetchow. And a DECA National Emerging Leader Honor Award to Henry Hunley. All right, and come on, Henry. Now, four of these students also have earned their DECA graduation cord, so we're going to present these as well. And they go to Javante Brown, Shelby McAnally, Drift Yelverton, and Henry Hunley. Sorry, Nancy. Now, to get this cord, they have to be a member for 2+ years, earned 150 DECA character points, attended career development conferences, and have a GPA of 3.5 or greater. All right. I believe at this point we're going to have some people back for pictures. I mean, has Keener ever turned down a chance for pictures? She said no. Victor had stepped out into the hall, so he's back. Our next award is going to be coming from our junior ROTC program. Colonel Shepard, I believe, is coming. Are you going to talk about this or just announce what it is? Okay. All right, the award from JROTC is the JROTC Superior Cadet Award, and this award is presented to Jasmine Harvey. Awesome. Congratulations, Jasmine. Our next awards are in FANUC Robotics Materials Handling, and I believe that Mr. McMillan is coming to present these. Hey, are you still having the state competition here? Is that still on? Awesome. Mr. McMillan and Mr. Robertson are proud that Arkadelphia is going to host the first state robotics competition here on June 1st. After we've all gone home, they'll take over the school. Maybe part of it will be left when they're done. All right, presenting the certificate for FANUC Robotics Materials Handling. These go to Michael Evans, Tucker Freeman, Chase Goodson, Alexandria Le Guin, Andrew Webb, and Samuel Coventry. Squeeze in there, Mr. Mack. right, congratulations. Thank you, Mr. McMillan. Our next awards are in the area of history. History, folks. It's Miss Barris. You can't get Mr. Kuhn to come? Well, I have history. Social studies and history. How about that? I'll just put them both there together. You're looking kind of historical. All right, in history and social studies, we have these awards. First, the award for Outstanding Advanced Placement European History Student. They are Casey Allen, Owen Phillips, and Drew Webb. All right, our next awards are for the Outstanding Psychology Sociology students, and they are Victor Tatamy, Samuel Coventry, and Caitlin Williams. Good job, Kat. You want to wait for this last one? Who's the last one? AP Government and Politics. That's Mark. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. All right. Our next award is in Advanced Placement, Government and Politics, and this student scored a 95 or above % all year long. And Mr. Kuhn's going to come and present that. This award goes to Caroline Derby. And the next award is in the area of speech and debate. I'm not sure who ended up with those. Miss Barris did. So it's social studies, history, speech, debate. All right. Mrs. Archer could not be with us today, but she did want to present 2 certificates. The first certificate is given in recognition for his hard work in starting the Arkadelphia High School speech and debate team, and that award goes to Michael Evans. She would also like to recognize Michael for being team captain of the speech and debate team for 3 years in a row. Congratulations, Michael. Just wouldn't give up that power. Our next awards are in the area of mathematics. All right, Kay Hyde and Donna Jones coming to give this awards. We're going to begin with calculus and pre-calculus. All right, the award for excellence in calculus goes to Nick LeVar and Samuel Coventry. Nice. The award for excellence in pre-calculus goes to Jamari Whitaker and Casey Allen. Casey has a lot of fans up there. Our next awards are for excellence in Algebra 3. These students are Heather Bolt, Caitlin Hart, Simon Loy, Kylie Shackelford, Lauren Trippett, Sydney Hujawan. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that's what I said. Kaylin Langley, Cameron Thorne, Shelby McAnally, Kayla Ott, and Diana Somerville. here, and you can tell them. Our next awards are for excellence in college algebra. Victoria Trigg, Nancy Quetchow, Tiara Allison, Jason Ledford, and Julie Lett. All right, we're going to get a picture. Victoria, smile. Our next awards are for excellence in quantitative literacy. Myasia Buford, Andrevion Bullock, Sandra Cervantes, Sydney Hujawan. Got it. Mary Kate Jester, Diana Somerville, Kayla Aaron, Kylan Allison, Mayana Cummings, Caitlin Williams, and Chloe Vassar. Good job, Kat. Okay, do 2 rows. Andrevion, you're in the front. I'm in the back. All right, here we go. Our next awards are in the area of excellence in advanced placement statistics. Caroline Sissel, Caroline Derby, Adeline Groom, Sumner Herkamp, and Victor Tatamy. Squeeze in. All right, congratulations to all of our history students. Oh, math students, sorry. I never did do well in math. Now I know why. Our next award's in the area of English. Hello, Miss Slavens. Isn't Miss Slavens looking lovely today? All right, first the award for Outstanding Student in English 12, KJ Terry, Kayla Wallace, and Kaylin Langley. Where's KJ? No KJ? Okay. All right, our next awards are for Outstanding Students in Advanced Placement Literature. Casey Allen, Kayla Ott, and Owen Phillips. All right, congratulations. Our next awards are in the area of art. Our first awards are for Advanced Placement Art, and receiving the certificate for their completion of Advanced Placement Portfolio, Ali Atkinson, Ciela Castro, Caroline Sissel, Hannah Fanaki, Shannon Meekum, Caitlin Thomas, and Delicia Young. All right, the next awards are for Art 1. The students with 95% or above all year long in Art 1 are Mary Jane Adame and Sumner Herkamp. The award in Art 2 for having 95% or above all year long goes to Shannon Meekum. And the award for Outstanding Independent Study of Art, Colleen Lloyd. Good job, Colette. All right, our next awards are in the area of virtual Arkansas. These two pages? It's all these two. Okay, here we go. You ready? The award for academic excellence in medical terminology goes to Casey Allen. The award for academic excellence in German 1, Diana Somerville. The award for outstanding academic excellence in German 2, Casey Allen. The award for academic excellence in health and wellness, Nicholas LeVar. The award for academic achievement in pathology, Angel Ma Wimpy. The awards in, okay, we're going to do all the pathology here. The awards for academic excellence in pathology goes to Simon Loy and Kyla Crawford. The award for dedication and determination in pathology goes to Mariana Cummings. The award for highest honors in pathology goes to Ali Atkinson and Morgan Daniel. And the award for highest honors and the outstanding senior pathology student, Casey Allen. All right, good job. All right, in the area of anatomy and physiology, we have these awards. For our academic excellence and achievement, Jenna Patterson. Also academic excellence and achievement, Kylie Shackelford. The award for highest honors in anatomy and physiology goes to Sumner Herkamp. The award for maintaining a 98% all year long, the Outstanding Anatomy and Physiology student, Faith Ocello. The Dedication and Determination Award for this year, Caitlin Williams. The Perseverance Award in Anatomy and Physiology, Danielle Hendricks. For Academic Achievement in Anatomy and Physiology, Zion Hatley. Kaylin Langley, Alexis Long, and Caitlin Williams. Thank you, students. At this time, we'd like to recognize our students who have been inducted into the Spanish National Honor Society, and they will be honored at graduation by wearing the red stole. They stand out quite a bit in graduation with that red stole. We're very proud of them. And we have certificates, right, for these? All right. These students are this year's Spanish National Honor Society inductees: Ali Atkinson, Tyler Allen, Cameron Bell, Caroline Sissel, Garrett Colley, Morgan Daniel, Caroline Derby, Michael Evans, Hannah Fanaki, Peyton Fleener, Addie Groom, Caitlin Hart, Jasmine Harvey, Sumner Herkamp, Nancy Quitchow, Alexandria Le Guin, Kamaya Lewis, Colleen Lloyd, Shelby McAnally, Faith Ocello, Jenna Patterson, Lauren Trippett, Trudy Vo, Andrew Webb, and Angel Ma Wimpy. These are your National Honor Society in Spanish. Congratulations. Next, we'd like to recognize our seniors who are going to be, well, have been inducted already into Beta Club, but these are our seniors in Beta Club. And they are recognized, I believe, at graduation with a gold cord. Is that right? All right, good. All right, our Beta Club inductees for, oh, these are brand new. Brand new people in Beta Club. Here we go. Casey Allen, Tyler Allen, Caroline Sissel, Sam Coventry, Braden Hendricks, Alexandria Le Guin, Simon Loy, Kylie Overturf, Owen Phillips, Cameron Thorne, Trudy Vo, Angel Ma Wimpe, Jamari Whitaker, and Diamond White. Diamond is senior? Ah. Hey, what's up, Braden? Gonna share that money with me? Wait a minute, that's your high-pitched yeah, which means no. Are you standing up? Hey, you're taller than Angel Ma. Earlier, I recognized Caleb Crine, but did not have the awards in that order for him. So we gave him his ribbons and awards. But I did want to tell you that Caleb, when he was competing at the Science Olympics, won second place in chemistry, physical separation, second place in engineering, extronaut, and he won first place in chemistry quantitative analysis. Congratulations to Caleb Crine. Next, we'd like to recognize the senior members of the Arkadelphia High School Quiz Bowl team. Arkadelphia High School's Quiz Bowl team had 15 members on it to begin with, and we whittled that down a little bit to 13. And our Quiz Bowl team were named regional champions at Fountain Lake earlier this year. They went on to compete at the state competition, and they won the right to go to the AETN state championships in 4A. And you know as well as I do that they were named the 4A state champions in Quiz Bowl this year. Congratulations. We would like to recognize the three seniors who are members of this group. First, our co-captain, Caroline Derby. Also a member of our state championship Quiz Bowl team, Nick LeVar. And also a member of our state championship Quiz Bowl team, Owen Phillips. We will recognize the underclassmen at next week's assembly. Congratulations. Oh, I get to be in the picture? Awesome. Awesome. She's always sorry when she has me do those things. All right. All right, our next awards. Unless I'm wrong, it's yours, right? Our next awards are the Principals Awards. Mr. David Maxwell presents awards on behalf of the National Association of Secondary School Principals, and he and a committee of his choosing selects these people for the Principals Awards. Our first award is a national award called the Principals Leadership Award. The winner of this award is a student chosen by Arkadelphia High School and a committee interested in selecting a student exhibiting outstanding qualities of leadership, particularly in Arkadelphia High School student activities. This year's recipient of the Principals Leadership Award is Caroline Derby. The Principal Service Award is chosen by the principal of Arkadelphia High School along with the committee of his choosing. It recognizes students who have demonstrated great sacrifice and effort in service to the students and faculty of Arkadelphia High School. This year's recipients of the Principal Service Award are Dusty McMillan and Tucker Freeman. Dusty's not Dusty. Dusty's taking his AP Lang test right now, so I know, Dusty McMillan, AP Lang. All right. The Elizabeth L. Byers Award of Excellence honors a student who exemplifies integrity, loyalty, and service. Mrs. Byers served as the high school principal secretary for 28 years, from 1961 until 1987 when she retired. Mrs. Byers passed away in 1995. but her faithful service and commitment to excellence in performance through at least 9 changes in principalship and her devotion and interest to the students of Arkadelphia High School inspired the AHS Student Council to create this award to honor her memory. Criteria for this award include loyalty to Arkadelphia High School students and faculty, service to organizations, and involvement in extracurricular activities, integrity and performance in the classroom and in service opportunities. This year's recipient of the Elizabeth L. Byers Award of Excellence is Julie Lett. I've got to read this off of you. So. Oh, it's already broken. Our next award is presented on behalf of the Arkadelphia Student Council, on behalf of the student body of Arkadelphia, and it says, with grateful appreciation for your service to the students of Arkadelphia High School as serving as our student body president from 2018 to 2019, Caroline Derby. Let me get Patrick Hayes up to the podium if I can. Patrick, where are you? AP's, okay, he's taking AP Lang. Well, Caroline, you'll have to do this on your own. Mr. Maxwell, if you'll stay right there. You can unfold it. The Arkadelphia High School Student Council works closely with Mr. David Maxwell each year. And as you know, Mr. Maxwell has been our principal here at Arkadelphia High School for 10 years, although it seems longer. He, of course, is leaving us to go back to his alma mater at Mena High School, and we will enjoy greatly in the next few years beating Mena in everything that we do. This man has served Arkadelphia High School faithfully for 10 years of his life, and the Arkadelphia High School would like to present a blanket for him that says David Maxwell, 10 years of service from 2009 to 2019. Congratulations, Mr. Maxwell. He will be missed, but with that award given, I will turn the program over to Mr. Maxwell. He is going to speak to the seniors for just a moment. So seniors, if you will stay right where you are after we dismiss, the rest of our students may go to class. Fourth period. Go to fourth period, please.